In this lesson, I'm going to help you get acquainted with what you need to know in constructing your Africa map for contemporary world studies. In this slideshow that is also attached to the assignment, you'll find all kinds of resources. So this is the line map, outline map that you were given, and there are a few helpful things on here focusing in on the three rivers that you need to include. Where Europe and Asia are, you're going to shade these gray. Where the three lines of latitude are that you need to identify, and you need to be fairly accurate with these: Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and the equator, as well as the prime meridian. You're going to label 54 countries, and so therefore you need a sharp tip pen. Probably a ballpoint pen is going to help best. You're going to draw a circle star for their capitals. Please do not write the capitals on the map. There is not enough room for at least 50% of them. You are going to record those on the capitals on your rule sheet. You're going to label Europe and Asia and shade them gray. For instance, on that map rules that I'm going to show you in a second, Algeria is the country, Algiers is the capital. So you're going to copy down the capitals. Attached to the assignment is the political map of Africa as well as the physical map of Africa. The lines of latitude are at 0, and then the tropics are 23.5 north and 23.5 south. The prime meridian is also at 0. So if you were to find 0, absolute location, you would be in the Atlantic Ocean off the west coast of Africa. The physical features that you're going to identify on this map of Africa, you're going to draw in the symbol and label them in brown. If you don't have a brown colored pencil, use a crayon. The mountain ranges that you're going to include are the Atlas Mountains, but there are mountains on the Tanzanian and Kenyan border, and you're going to identify Mount Kilimanjaro as a peak, and I'll show you a little bit later what that symbol looks like. There is a valley, the Great Rift Valley, where tectonic plates are moving. There's quite a bit of seismic activity there, and you're going to use a different symbol for a valley. You can use a V or a U. There are 3 deserts. Sahara is the northernmost one, Sahel, which is just south of the Sahara, and the Kalahari Desert is within South Africa, so it's at the very bottom of Africa. Here's a map that will help you with the identification of the physical features here. So Sahara Desert, Sahel, and Kalahari. The Great Rift Valley, there's 2 sections here where you've got plates that are moving, opposite plates moving in different directions, opposite directions, creating a valley. Atlas Mountains are at the top in Morocco and Algeria. The waterways that you're going to identify for the Africa map are listed here. So there are 3 rivers and Lake Victoria. And the exterior water that you're going to highlight or label, you need to label it in blue. If you want to shade it all, you may, but you need to make sure to label it in blue. There are 2 oceans, Atlantic to the west coast, Indian Ocean to the east coast, the Red Sea and Mediterranean Sea to the far north. The coloring for the very first time is going to be up to you. You're going to color the countries so that none that are touching are the same color. If you want, you can color them as your atlas is. But if you want to be more creative and include more colors, please go right ahead. You might have a theme. You want to have primary colors or pastel colors, or it is up to you, except that please do not have any country and its other border touching the same color. Okay, so the last bit of this presentation is a list of countries that in the past students have forgotten. So the following are the list of the most often omitted. Omit means to leave out countries on the Africa map. And it's the labeling and identification of these countries is fairly high point value. So please don't forget them. So this is in alphabetical order. Cape Verde, Comoros. So it's listed Ivory Coast, but on your map it's Côte d'Ivoire. And here it is, sandwiched between Liberia and Ghana. Equatorial Guinea, Gambia, and zeroing in, here's Gambia. Guinea-Bissau. Now, this is Mauritius, and you may have to draw in Mauritius. Sao Tome and Principe are two different islands off the western coast off of Equatorial Guinea. The Seychelles, I believe you do have to draw in, so please make sure to draw those in there in the Indian Ocean. Swaziland is found within the borders of South Africa. All right, good luck in making this map of Africa. Thank you.